writing on the way here.
Yeah.
You know how they
in the Christian music.
you know how they be playing with your name and all that stuff like that. So I said, if you ain't about no business, please don't call my phone. My price, I ain't saying it twice. No, I ain't doing deals no more. No, I ain't doing deals no more. No more, said I ain't doing deals no more. Don't call my phone trying to get a deal, cause we ain't doing deals no more. Ain't deals no more. Ain't deals no more. No deals no more. Ain't deals no more. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like,
He wrote a song about what you was talking about yesterday.
Yes.
I think, and then everybody can just talk about it. I talk about these promoters, talk about all that. Like, we're not accepting nothing.
Okay, so let me bring us in. Welcome Twitch, welcome Twitch. It's another day with your lady Memphis Meg, Anthony Q's personal host. Not with the big T, not the little T.
Come on.
And today our special guest.
I ain't special.
Today, our special guest in the House of Soul with us is Mr. Tonio Armani, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
God bless y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Hey, man, listen, man. Top 10 most added song on radio, man.
Talk to it.
Hey, man, listen, man, my brother, man. Ain't been nothing but real, supportive, genuine, you know what I'm saying? Really somebody I can look up to, you know what I mean? It's so crazy that he's really our last guest, because it's like, man, it's deeper than just this, man. I remember when I was just getting my footing, man. So right out the gate, man, super supportive of what I did, man. I didn't watch really both of us grow, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But I've seen bro do some things that, man, really, man, is trend setting. And I watched him too, man, do it on his own. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gave him nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you see was hard work for, man. From being a husband to a father, man, I looked up to him outside of the music. So, man, I just wanted to say that, man. But shout out to the House of Soul. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all continue to stream and run for all the radio stations out there. Make sure y'all keep supporting, keep placing the record, man. You gonna run that joint up, man. I'm trying to hit Billboard with it. You know, come on.
So, Mr. Armani, my first question for you is, did you grow up singing like in a church? Because you got that.
I did not. I've been around it. I want to tell the truth to the people. It's shame to death. I've been around it. But once I started, I started singing when I got in the military. You know what I mean? Like the cadences. Left, right, left. One, or two.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So I want to pretty much tell you a story about my singing.
Okay.
I want you to know everything about me, from the church to the military to being a man to being a husband to being an entertainer. There ain't no difference, just different titles.
Right.
So therefore, if I could tell my story, I think that'd be the better way than giving them something. I did not sing. I was trying to be in the sports. I was trying to be a ball player. I was trying to be a football player, basketball player. But God didn't have that in the cards for me.
Yeah.
But get what? We didn't got signed. I feel like I'm in the league.
Yeah, man.
You in the big league.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, come on, man. That bro, is legendary, man. Man, I'm gonna ask you, know what I'm saying, because we had a lot of conversation in private.
Yeah.
Like, what was the moment like when you knew, like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna not only sign, but like when you sign to like Death Row, and I know we know it's intricate details about the being, but we ain't get into that. Just the feeling of like, man, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it somewhere legendary. You know what I'm saying?
You know the business.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? We had an arrangement earlier.
Yeah.
But it ain't what I wanted at that time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you working hard like we work, you have many people come at you with deals.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, I didn't want that. I wanted to be legendary. I wanted to do something iconic. You know what I'm saying? When you think about Death Row, you think about Tupac, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. Then you got to talk about old Tony. So therefore, that we wanted to make that big. I could have signed to a couple places, but I wanted to start here.
Yeah.
Because he honestly let me be me and let me do me instead of them trying to switch me up. Because I ain't finna do that. I ain't a young buck. I'm old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna play with it. I got a story to tell, and I'm gonna tell it the right way. If they allow me to, we will.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
It's hard.
So with how long were you in the military?
10 years.
So that's where the discipline comes from.
Yes.
Well, I gotta get a little messy because I
Come
am
on.
from Memphis.
Talk to me.
So it was this live you were doing. I was
Here
just
she go.
scrolling.
Somebody give me some drink.
I ain't gonna get too messy now. I ain't gonna get too messy. But I was just scrolling. I seen like pit bull wrinkles in your face. I'm like, why he looking like a dog? Like, what's wrong?
You don't fuck around though.
Did
I'll
I
tell
put
you
that-
why though, because a lot of people don't. Thank you, brother. A lot of people don't understand how nice I choose to be. The person you talking about was in the military too, so he know better.
Hmm.
And when you know better, you should do better. So at the end of the day, like, we ain't even gonna get into it too much, but we gonna let them know that don't play with Tonio. That's it. Like, I shouldn't have did it, but I'm glad I did do it to let people know that I got the other side of me too, and I choose not to show that.
Right.
You can't really show that in business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
I don't know.
I know what's going on. I loved it too.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think, man, me, like, man, I'm so hot headed, but I watch him. It feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because Tonio, to me, he still do it in a space where everyone is still protected, even the people he's talking to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they know. You know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like, man, at the same, again, I know where I come from, and I can remember, like, when I first started just getting on social media, we had a conversation, and like I didn't see no other. First of all, I'm just say soul artist. I ain't gonna use a certain soul artist description, but I will say, and it's honest, bro. Like I didn't see, not me neither. There was nobody posting content, bro. You're like, there's nobody that was getting it out the mud, man. And it's really y'all too. Like the shit been consistent from, you know what I'm saying, forever. When we talking about who's behind the camera to who's in front of it, and so when people start handling you a certain way, it's like you gotta know. Like Tonio don't need you. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like there's this handle, and there's so much that people want you to be humble and want you to be reserved and not be yourself. And it's like, man, I like that he kind of got this kind of, hey, look, stop fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. And because truth of the matter is, it take them all the time. I'll be like, hey, man, I'll smack shit out of you, bro. And you know, it take them to kind of control, because I may not know how to convey the message like you know how to convey it. That comes from your discipline, right? It's like, I'm gonna still tell you that. Don't fuck around with me. You kind of that space where, like, I'm gonna let you know that. You warned before the structure.
It pretty much is just try Jesus, don't try me. God's still working on me.
Come on.
And the nigga's still in there. But I choose to be a businessman. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people. I'm gonna lie. Let me just something to set up in. But it's just a lot of people think that.
This is his phone.
Yeah. A lot of people think that just because I don't say nothing, I ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? But it's learning how to be a businessman, then to be playing into what's going on. I'm not finna get nobody to name all my name now. I had to learn that too now. You know, when you ain't got nothing going on, you're doing a whole lot of talking.
Man, you gotta stop talk and won't.
Come on now.
It just, hey, people don't know, like, so my ooh wee baby, right?
Ooh wee baby.
That ooh wee baby is not meant to be flirtatious. It's more like ooh wee baby. Like, man, when you trying to contain yourself and restrain yourself, it's like, man, again, when you say, I don't even just say out the mud. I watched the person stay down till they came up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And again, we ain't got to get into too deep, but we've had enough conversations, me and Tonio, to like know, like, man, wouldn't nobody get in shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we woke up one morning and was taking shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean taking that from nobody else, but taking our moment, right? And like, man, it was so dope to watch. First of all, you got to understand, man, Tonio from, man, you know what I'm saying, I watched him perform. Like, I got a chance, I was actually blessed enough to watch him perform the same way I didn't watch Cicely perform. And that's why I always kind of give him kind of this same little, you know what I'm saying, thing together. But when I tell you, man, we in Florida, and I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying, and he performs. And I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tell that story. Tell that one.
Hey, we already like been taught, we got a relationship, but it's our first time being on the show together. So this is my first time I get watching. And then all of a sudden, he performs this record. Help me find a draw. And I lean in. I won't. Now, he was already killing the shit, right? So he gets the phone like, damn, what is record at? He ain't like, he ain't out. You know what I'm saying? Like super cool though. Like super like it's no big fucking deal.
Tell
It's
them
not-
when that. Tell them how long that was.
Yeah, he already talking about, oh man, I had this for before. I think he said a year or two. I'm like, it is no way you sitting on this. So I see him one day. You know, now mind you, this still months before he releases. He don't go just because I said, like, again, he still do his own thing, go his own little way. So he go on by the way. I'm like, you nigga still ain't put this down. All of a sudden, I see this reel. And first of all, he do this little light thing right here.
Yeah.
Hey, I said, Tonio.
Say it never did.
That motherfucker, when I tell you that joke was going stupid viral, but man, one, it felt good for me because I told him how crazy that record was, right?
Mhm.
And again, he don't get too high low. Like me, I'm always super excited about records. Like he was like, oh man, I've been had this record, man. You know, and I'm like, man, you need to put it out. Even then, he was like, for real, you think I need to know? He was like, yeah, man, appreciate it. And it still goes 6 months without releasing the record.
Oh, me so
Tonio probably drive me crazy if we was in the same house. I was like, ooh, bro, hear that. I couldn't have heard Country Girls, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of the records he get, because every day he make it, I'd be like, hey, release that just tomorrow.
Yeah, and them songs, to be honest, them songs are going on 4 years old now.
Shit.
So that's why I had to learn the process, because the way me and you work, we like new.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really give it time to like really catch, because we on to something else.
Yeah.
I'd be like, if they really catch up on to me, like we gonna give them some real good music. You know what I'm saying? So it started off with just actually, I gotta give a shout out to, you know, the country lifestyle. I mean, I ain't country like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of like urban country. You know what I'm saying?
City
Like
country, yeah.
city country. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They call me old city slicker. That's what they call me.
Yeah.
But I'm just grateful to be embraced by another set of community of people from just the gospel community. You got the country man. You got the country girl. Got anybody that's living how we live, and they appreciate me stepping up, doing this. You know what I'm saying? So this is big for me to be able to be doing this and learning all this and passing it on. Because now you got my boy E.J. Jones killing the game.
Huh?
And he younger than us.
Yep.
So you see, we be paving the way.
You see, so I did a show. I got him on a show. I met with him, and I did a show at Pink Social. And I brought him on. EJ done been through a lot too at a young age. You understand? And so like I can appreciate what he's doing. See, there he is.
So
Just maybe got to go to the Wi-Fi.
What the hell?
Definitely.
Okay.
It's called House of Soul. Who Got Soul is the password.
So now that song right there on Laundry Day, when that song came out, this how my daughters found out about it.
Say love.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I got teenagers that love to go through my stuff, and I find out that they have it when I see it on them.
Yeah.
So my baby girl, she come running through the house in my sports bra. So I said, "Can you help me find my drawers?" And she was looking, and she was like, "What, mama? I played this song." She was like, "I like this song, but it's that old folks music."
See?
Cause you
It
got
feel
that
old, but it-
old soul voice.
She liking some good music if she liking me.
Oh, she loved because she'll play his stuff on repeat. So before y'all overtook my interview,
Talk to.
what I was going to say with you going off on that live,
Yeah.
that's when I realized, like they said, behind every great man is a greater woman.
Come
Like
on
this
now.
this manicured full set came up. She was like, you need to cut that out.
She sure did.
And you didn't get aggressive with her, how they say our black men do. You just look. You said, okay. You said, well, my baby said I had to go and get off, but I'm gonna speak my piece. And then you saw them nails one more time. You said, I'm gonna go and change the tone.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of the men in this genre and just in general don't listen to their woman. Then I rather listen to her now than have to come back and she said she told me so.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And the biggest thing is she helped me so much. If people really see what I'm doing, I'm giving them game. Like if you are helping your lady, God gonna help you. I didn't even want to get on the internet, but it was just so much being said, I couldn't hold it.
Mhm.
So being that I let it go, I know not to do that again, but a lot of people know not to come my way with that. You know what I mean? Don't let my strength fool you, cause I'm being nice.
Right.
We can take it there.
Yeah.
But why? And for what? I'm not finna build nobody else up. I've been building myself for so long. It's just crazy because people don't really know I'm really nice. Not to my people, you know. I put it on them because I see the best in people. You know what I'm saying? And that's the real game. And God bless you with a woman, because it's a bunch of them out here. But when God bless you with one, you got to listen, or you're gonna keep failing that test. So she does a lot of things behind closed doors that nobody don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't typing all that stuff up. I ain't setting all that stuff up. It be her. So whatever she want, I'm gonna give her whatever she need.
And that's a blessing. Y'all, Twitch, y'all can't see his wife, but she's so beautiful. She came in with the energy to his song. And we talk about this so much. Like, it's the support.
Right.
It's the support. Like, if you have and I'm speaking from a woman's standpoint now. Y'all can give y'all view on this. We talk about this all the time.
I want to talk today.
When you have, oh, we heard it.
I said we got to get together. Sit down.
You gonna talk?
Yeah.
Like when you in the entertainment business, like I've been doing this for a minute, and he pulled me from radio,
Yeah.
and like Memphis wasn't liking it anyway. They weren't messing with it too much, but it's like the support of the person that I was talking to at the time was so minute,
Yeah.
to where it's like I couldn't respect his stance in my life as a man.
Gotcha.
And we was having this conversation, and it always goes back to support, because she didn't come, ladies, she didn't come in like, I'm Miss Armani, I'm this, I'm that. She was like, hey, how you doing? Hey. And then as soon as we got in the house, the music, she doing it too. I was like, did she design us? Did she come up with the song? This wifey. So what's, since I got you and him, what's your perspective on what support looks like?
First, I had to understand what it was for me, because the world thinks support is buying my merch and all that. That's a piece of support. I want you to do whatever you want to do. And if you decide to support me, I appreciate it. If you telling somebody about it, if you sharing it with somebody, if you coming to a show, if you learning to dance, you supporting me. But I didn't know that at first, because I wanted them to support me so that people can see me more. But now that I know that what support is, now I'm able to show other men what support is. And you gotta have that backbone. And I'm just thanking God for mine. Yeah.
Right, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all same thing I tell Cicely and Jay, right? And, you know, people always think that I'm saying that couples don't have their thing. But do you know how powerful it is to step into the world and no one know you having your thing? Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is one of the most powerful, something I ain't mastered. You talk a lot, right?
Yeah.
And one of the things, I've always been super transparent with him, you know what I mean? Because I looked up to him, you know what I'm saying? And I know that, like, nobody's perfect, bro, but how you identify, right?
Yeah.
And how you understand, and then accountability, right? Holding yourself accountable is, believe it or not, bro, like, that's what led me to the truth, part of it, right? Like, you part of the reason. And it's like, okay, if I'm not gonna be right, you better say you ain't right, right? And it helps to identify with who I want to become. You know what I'm saying? And so anytime I bring your name up, I tell people all the time, like, you know, I don't care what they say, right? Like I stand like 10 toes in it. Cause I'm like, yeah, he firm. But this the whole thing. I was like, I see him be gentle with who he supposed to be gentle with. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Because if you let them play with you, they're gonna play with you.
Come on.
You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's a time and a place for that. I play with my kids. I don't play with no grown folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I'm also trying to show people is there is a such thing of black love. They're trying to separate us. You know what I'm saying? It's money into separating us, but it's way more money in than putting us together. You know what I'm saying? We got kids, so therefore I need some help. In real life. Come on. Not just the music. The music was the blessing because she liked music as well. She came from a marketing background. And we came in the time of the internet where you needed marketing. So now everybody trying to catch up. They laughed at me making all these videos, but now who laughing now?
Listen, when people see this, he is the first to do it. But let me tell y'all what support looked like. when we got on the phone the first time, right, and really discussed, because what happened is people started tagging my name in a lot of his videos, right? I'm the newbie, you know what I'm saying? Where they like, okay, y'all miss well, right? And that's how this whole. Now I'm gonna tell you the craziest story. So, and there's nothing negative about it, right? Like it's my truth. So I met my people. I sent a record, and George just is at the time super busy.
Yeah.
And I meet Tonio, right? And it's just a blessing of mine that I did, because outside of the record, man, he's always been supportive. When I first made Fake Shit, right? This before I drop it. Now I don't even drop it. And he like, yeah, when you do it, but make sure you do it like this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm like, and I took it. And I watched him. He went viral with the Free at Last video. I'll never forget it. Like he was sitting in like, man, some bushes or something.
Yeah.
And I be watching her angles, like, God, no, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? And it was the reason why I ended up running to get an iPhone at the time. I had me an Android, right? And I'm like,
Exactly.
Not gonna
Team
work.
Android still.
You know what I'm saying? And like, man, he was going viral all night long. Literally, there was no Southern soul artist doing it before. I'm saying it because I'm all over social media.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and people say like they don't like to give people their flowers. Forget flowers. Like, I take from Tonio. Like, if I see it, I'm like, oh, that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? But people don't like to say it because they don't want to feel like they taking from it or emulating. But it's like, bro, like, man, what you do works, bro. And for people not to give you your props, people not to give you your props, it's like, man, y'all show the power, one, of Black love, right? But at the same time, consistency. If you keep working, if you keep grinding, you won't need a feature.
Yeah.
You won't need none of that. It's going to be you, and you going to set the tone, and nobody else. If you really want to make your song pop, I promise to God, it ain't me. I ain't saying I ain't good. I'm dope. Come give me second then. When I tell you, man, don't nobody do better features than Tonio Armani. Man, I got a record, man, I know about 2.5 years old.
Yeah.
3 years old, man, and they just won't die. And the truth of the matter is, Tonio Armani. Every record I've heard, you know what I'm saying, and I'm saying it for other people. So y'all ain't got to see it. It's cool.
Appreciate
you hear me?
it.
I do it for them. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
I don't care what record I've ever heard, man, it was breathed life into it, because he does take life seriously. But because he take life seriously, every time you give him something, he gonna give me some cold bet. I promise God, he ain't gonna just get your record and be like, all right, here you go, bro.
Because it's a passion, bro. Like, people gotta understand, it's a blessing to get paid doing what I like to do. But I love waking up making music. I make music all day. I take a lot of showers. So I'm singing a lot. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, like, I want to be able to be somebody that people look up to me, because I did it my way. I didn't come behind singing background for nobody like the rest of them.
Yeah.
I came in wanting to be accepted for who I am. You know, and so what we got going on now is consistency over favoritism. You know, they like who they like, but they cannot stop.
Hey, man.
Consistency.
Hey, man.
That's what the military come in at.
Yep.
You're gonna fall. And mentally we fail because we allow people to get in our ears. And we start comparing when we never really they were never on our level from the get with. But when you go off of what the people say versus what God say, now you distracted. So now I'm back writing, and this is the only time I get to tell my story, when people give me an opportunity. There ain't no reason why I ain't on songs with certain artists. It's just the other artists gotta, reach out.
I'm sorry too. Where's the why?
Okay, so I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
So with your I'm not, because you gonna start playing when it's time for us to go to sleep.
All right, well, go ahead.
So with your music, did you have any type of artist inspiration?
Yeah.
With your sound?
Yeah, like I tried to be a rapper. I know, right?
That man ain't he ain't trying. No. He ain't trying. I actually got some Tonio rap.
I don't look like rappers.
Boy,
I mean,
he tough as hell.
The reason why I say try, because I did it.
Yeah.
Did it pretty good, but I wasn't getting paid like I'm getting to be a singer, an artist. So therefore, I think a lot of guys want to do what they want to do, but it takes money to do what you want to do. So when I learned that singing is my thing, that opened up doors to meet my wife and other people. If I wasn't singing, I wouldn't have met Snoop rapping. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to just accept it. And a lot of times we fight ourselves because we want to do this. Like it is, I got pride now. But at the end of the day, pride ain't nothing if you ain't learning. Life ain't nothing but a test.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if I keep taking the same test, that must mean I'm failing it. So now that I know how to do what I'm doing, I pray that people look at what I'm doing and learn from it, not just I don't like Tony. You ain't gotta like me, but this it's hard not to. I'm here with now.
But
Yeah,
you
you
sure got
everywhere.
the respect, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Look,
Yeah,
you know what's going on, yo. Look, but they do though. They do. Like he's still on top of it. Right.
So
Still on top of shit, man.
with being a husband,
Yes.
father, artist,
Yes.
and now an idol,
Don't tell me that.
Come on.
like seriously, there we are now turning the face of what a black man looks like
There we go.
in the society
Now
where
you talking.
they're telling us, oh, they just running around with these switches. They making all this violent music. They just talking about always hitting and doing all this. And the music that y'all are producing is nothing but saying like, I love her. I know I probably messed up, or
Here we go.
sometimes, babe, I need you
There
to
we go.
do this and do that. And if you're in a rush, hell, help me find my draw.
Come on now.
Hey.
I think people just need to understand that there are some good men out here, but they mess up.
Mhm.
Everybody mess up. I think people don't. There's no such thing as perfect. So I don't even try to be that. I've messed up in so many ways. I ran to chase the money, but I ain't had time for my family. And they sacrificed. Now I'm having time with my family. I want to get this money. You know what I'm saying? So how they say, you're damn if you do and you're damn if you don't.
Right.
And I wasn't making money like this. You weren't seeing me like this. So now that I'm making money, you got a narrative with that. But this is the blessing to be able to take care of my family. My wife made more money than me. I ain't ashamed to say it. But now she working with me and we making money together.
Now we
That's
got
the
to
blessing.
together.
Together.
Come on now.
I wish that talk that talk, George.
Hey, you know
Talk
what?
that talk, George.
So, with that being said, I want the world to see that there are good men out here. We still working on ourselves because we got to reprogram what we thought was a man.
Come on.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, man.
You know, some of these stuff that I see on the internet, that's why I'm glad I'm married, because some of these expectations for dating is unrealistic. So therefore, if you can't find a helpmate, you just looking for somebody to be around.
Yeah.
And I like being around my wife because she helped me. And that's what I want to show people. Love feel good.
Y'all look like best friends, siblings, husband, wife, partners.
Like I still want to see all of it. Like,
it's like,
look at them, look at them, look at them.
Like, y'all make me
But
be
you
like,
understand
okay.
they look like the couple like if they fight, don't go over there.
Exactly.
Like just relax. Don't say nothing.
They gonna be back to me.
They cool. I promise they.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what. But I ain't gonna lie, like with what I done went through. You know what I'm saying? With
Of
my marriage, and I tell people all the time, like, and I use you as an example when I talk about. Cause I don't want people to think that like I condone anything negative, right? So like when I'm talking about myself and holding myself accountable, I'd be like, man, I had this conversation with Tony. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, man, there's a lot of, and I say this to men, man, you can undermine a lot of good in you by a little bit of wrong, right? Because it can do a lot of bit of hurt. You dig what I'm saying? And so I watched a lot of my actions, you know what I'm saying, turn a woman that I can identify into something that I identified later as a villain, right?
Of course.
And it wasn't in front of her. It's no more as it was in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. I done had secret conversations and I spoke to this and I done told her, like, man, I don't deserve for you to still want to try. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the person still got to get right. And I ain't got to what I call it the Tonio with Jay. I say Tonio and Jay. I ain't got to the Tonio and Jay yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm still built a certain way. And they come from years of programming, right?
Oh, yeah.
Trauma, and it's like, you will keep hurting people, men specifically. You will keep hurting and destroying people's personality if you don't heal first before you jump into something, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, like, man, you gotta be cool with consequence. I tell my son that all the time. It's like, you do stuff, bro, but then the consequence is like, I can't believe I gotta go through this. That's life. You do something wrong, there's gonna be something that has to come behind it because it just has to be. I said, man, there's been a lot of things I've had to give myself consequences because my life partner or a family member wouldn't hold me accountable. Like I'm Anthony Q. Everybody know I'm Anthony Q, but some people not gonna hold me accountable. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Of course.
it's hard to get a person to go, hey, tighten up. And so that's what I told a young guy when I talked to Tonio, I'm like, I'm gonna keep it real like this. Just tell me you love me now. You mean? And I was like, man, shit like that make me feel so good because I don't get it everywhere.
Of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? So I don't take it and be like, man, he kind of high strong. Hell, no, I take it and be like, shit, man, I need to talk to him.
We're in the world where everybody doing a whole lot of talking. My whole thing is, if you really want to show me something, you'll do it.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
what you said. That is what you said.
But what you were saying earlier about the man is, how can I say this in so many words? You're not gonna get it right until you get it wrong. So therefore, I've done a lot of things that I thought was right was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So, and there are a lot of men out there that want to be with their woman, but they pride getting in the way. So therefore, I am trying to show people that ain't nothing wrong with having your lady with you. Like, she just as cool as my homeboy. The only difference here, she ain't a dude.
Yep.
Like, but I rock with her. I tell her how I feel. I tell her everything I got going on. At one point, I wasn't telling her nothing.
Yeah.
That's how I was raised. You know, you don't supposed to let your lady know everything.
Yeah.
But the things that I don't know, she might know.
Yeah.
And now I'm learning that. I got boys. So therefore, if I don't learn to do it right, they're going to do it wrong. I got some boys. I got 3 of them. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't have time to be, I can't say they mistakes. I say making bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, that's what life is about, decision making. Being that I'm in this music, a lot of people don't understand that for me to make money, I got to entertain. Now, this stuff about the gospel, I do that because I love God and he did this for me.
Yeah.
That's just, I'm throwing that in there.
Yeah.
I do got other songs I can put in there, but somebody out there in that crowd, somebody in that audience need to hear them gospel songs that I'm singing.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely helps you, like, remember the good times. And that's where I want to get to when they come out, the iconic artists like the Al Greens, the Teddy Pendergrasses, the Temptations, the OJs. Like, my dad had put me on that. Rest in peace. You know, I'm doing a lot of working and nobody don't see the pain. I can't entertain pain. I have a song called In My Feelings because I almost lost my lady because I didn't know that I was in my own way. You know what I'm saying? But then I had to lose her to get her back.
Yep. Cool.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Hey man. So listen. So it's so funny. It's so funny because like I know a lot what you tell me right from the conversation, and again like our conversation. It's we baby. I'm telling you, like if I get on the phone with Tony, I'm like shit, because like, I can't tell him. I ain't gonna lie to him. You know what I'm saying? And so when I get to talking to him,
your voice.
When I get to talking to him, I be like, all right, so look. I be like, look. All right, so shit. All right, so this how we. All right. And he be like, he'll say kind of the same shit he's saying that. Like, man, I call him even kill, man, because he don't change. You know what I'm saying? Like what you see is what you get.
That's what people fail to realize. They think because of money and Snoop that I'm being brand new. Oh. You ain't around me. You don't know that I do this all the time.
That's because they ain't pick up the phone. That's because they accept that feature a long time ago. Clock that T. You hear me? Because if they had a,
why you holding the cup like that?
Clock
the T.
If they look,
that's how you clock that T.
Look, if they had a pick up the phone 2-3 years ago, you would have heard the man behind the phone, and you would be like, "Oh, that's the same." I'm talking about man, the same. I can't tell you how much money the man make. You know what I'm saying? And I know he moving right. Mm-hmm. Man, the same person. You know what I'm saying? Like super even killed. Like. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like for a long time, I was embarrassed to be seen with any woman, right? because it's like I want other women, right? I'm just being honest, like man, he's super transparent. So
Let's talk about it.
when you get to see Antonio out, I said, look at these, it's people out here with their couple. Remember we talked about this in Florida, man.
There is.
We talked about it in Florida. I'm like, I ain't never, because again, most men who have not learned, right? 'Cause I don't want to call a boy, and then I call myself a boy, and I be like, I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like in a lot of ways, mentally, right?
Yeah.
I have not got there to understand, bro. One, let's just say something negative. I'm gonna say something negative about it in a good way.
Come on.
Negative in a good way.
Another woman ain't gonna see your woman and not want you. So if she like, matter of fact, women love to see a man pour into with a woman. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing that I had to learn, right? Because women still be like, ooh, Tonio, he's right there. And I'm like, I just want to beat up. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna say this too.
She cool, like you ain't getting them.
Once you get that woman, she transform you too. Cause like I used to be the guy with the waves.
Yeah.
I had them dogs.
Yeah.
So therefore, being that I have a woman in my life that takes care of me, it's different than a woman that's in your life.
Yes.
She take care of me. Like, it ain't no better feeling, bro. And I don't want people to feel envious because I got a woman when they have a woman.
It just ain't, and you ain't just doing right.
That's it. Like, I had to learn that, bro. I had to learn that. Look, man, baby, forgive me. But there's some fine ass women out here.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, my wife fine too.
Come on.
So therefore, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. When I had to realize that for me.
But you got to look at your eyes. What man? What I do?
Talk to him.
Talk to me, man. Damn, I know.
Like this person right here.
Tell him.
Oh my God. I be wanting to take his head off his neck sometimes. Because for America, all y'all women out there that be jumping in my inbox, cussing me out because of him, and I'm just his host with the T. Also, oh, you smelled his hairbrush. Lady, that's a skit. Lady, we promoting this. Oh, so you at the shows with him. I work for him.
People believe what they see on the internet to be real now.
Yeah.
Because since you're talking about smelling, I can't keep no hand towel.
Oh,
I
he
lose them every time. I lose them or drawers. I lose a bunch of things because they want them.
They snatching that.
They snatching that, bro.
Snatching that off. And I'm surprised. So you cool. She not even cool. She my host. You is what? When I tell you,
Did you put a T on that?
They still inbox me too.
They sure
I
do.
don't want to break up no happy marriage.
Tell them that.
I mean, he been inboxing me. What you count for?
Yeah.
What you
Exactly.
count?
Because
he got a lot of faithful suit on.
We know it's spam. First of all, I had to tell people like, ma'am, listen to me. One, because I know who I am, right?
Exactly.
I'm not, and look, and I know that I'm not you yet, right? I'm like, ma'am, you think I'm gonna message you? Me?
Be nice, cause everybody.
Oh, damn. No, let me say
You
something.
have to be.
Some people
Ma'am,
actually
I
challenge.
don't care. If you getting a message from me, baby, assume it is fake. And then they get mad at me too. They go, you need to do something about the fake accounts. I'm like, I don't know.
What else can you do? We literally report over 20 accounts daily.
And it's gonna
Once
be
I get a post that is starting to trend, that's when the fake pages come out.
Oh,
So therefore, like, they be commenting up under the picture with my name spelled wrong,
right?
but people don't read. They just go and follow the person because they think that, why would I have a private page when my page is public? You understand what I'm
What
saying?
kind of dumb cheating ass shit is that in it anyway? Who is being like, all right, I don't want to mess with my page.
I'm just tired of saying that I got that page is fake. That page is fake. Every page that we take down, 10 more of them come
I'm
up.
talking about this.
So
Taking all my pictures.
Does any of your fake accounts ever comment when you live?
They comment while I'm live.
Exactly. And they still don't get it.
Like, I had to say, listen, my hands are right here. There's no way I can be messaging you talking about hello, my dear, if you will kindly send me.
I don't even talk like that.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what the hell? Y'all didn't listen to all these songs. I done fake shit and cut ties and fuck them all the time, lick back them. And you think I'm around here talking about some hello,
Some lady
dear.
I know, she sent money to the fake page.
Oh, yeah.
And I told her, I said, I'm so mad at that. She said, why? I said, I wish you would have sent that money.
Exactly. Please tell him let me get these fake accounts.
Send it to me.
Please, women have lost $1,700, $3,500.
Come on.
Like, what?
Come
One lady thought she
I
was
wish you
getting.
would have sent it to me. I would have talked to you a little bit more.
So have you had a woman come up to a show and like?
I had one lad 2 weeks ago. A lady got spammed or fake page or whatever.
Right.
I'm performing in Alabama. I get off the stage. I'm thinking the lady want to take a picture or tell me a story because that's pretty much what they want to do. She said, you know me. I said, ma'am, who are you?
Yeah.
She told me her name. And the way she told me her name is like I supposed to know.
Like you knew then that I did.
But I was clueless. And then she said, you don't know me, I'm your girlfriend.
Oh,
I said, baby, how you my girlfriend with my wife right now?
Oh no.
So my wife saw it, and it didn't go right.
Oh. What is that you say? Yeah. Hey, listen to me. I had a chick, man. I performed. It was on a show with Cellis. I forgot it was outside of it. It was last. Was it this year? No, it was last summer. So man, I'm standing there. She came into my car because I drove. Me Prestige. You hear me?
Yeah.
She comes into the car. I come out my RV because they had the RV dressing room like how they normally do at the trail ride. So I come out the RV. I go up to my car. She walks up to the car like this, like, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? She like, and I'm like, so now I got the goofy ass smile on my face because like, and she like, you really gonna stand here? And I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? I done got completely lost. And she goes, so you ain't gonna act like we ain't been talking for the last month? And I say, I was like, can you just humor me for a second? Like, can you show me?
Please
Instantly goes to WhatsApp. And I'm like, ma'am, already, right?
I don't you know what's
I know I am black as hell. I know I look African, Tonio. I do. Right, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I draw. I'm like, but ma'am, I got a whole regular phone.
Exactly.
Like, why would I WhatsApp you? Like, who does that? Who's giving WhatsApp contacts, right? Like, hey,
Exactly.
This is my WhatsApp. Just hit me on that, Jim. Like,
Exactly.
you're like, what you got going on, bro? Like, and so I had to tell her. She was like, so she cries right in front of me, which made it more weird.
Oh Lord.
Right.
Because she cries. I just can't believe it. I'm like Western Union. I'm like, oh my God, you been giving her money?
I called a lady one time, put her on the phone with me. I said, I'm so sorry that you've been talking to the fake me. And she was like, well, I still talk to her. So I said, I can't help you then. I can't help it. You
They
feel what I'm saying?
No.
On the
Oh my
internet,
God.
you get on the internet and tell this soft story, trying to paint this picture of Tonio. Like, man.
And don't wait somebody to told you. You like, hey, I'm sorry this happened to you.
I video chatted her. I said, all them fake pages, do they video chat you?
No.
Do you see my face?
So this what they do with him. When they call myself or my sister, they be like, well, I've been video chatting him. I said, what did he look like? The lights be off. I said, oh.
The lights be off.
Reminding is of his outfits. He is in the dark. He be saying his reception be bad.
And it's like, I had a lady tell me she lost $2,000. I'm like, damn, man.
Nah,
Get on the internet and just be
500.
like, I'm like, when I see, and I don't bash people.
No, bro.
But lady, you know you ain't had no chance with old Tony.
Because she
Well,
faced
You know
a
what's
challenge.
going on.
Man, I got a lady right now named Rolanda Clark. So you see this, Rolanda.
Oh, no, you did.
I listen to me.
Oh.
Because I got the opportunity and I'm tipsy, okay?
Okay.
Rolanda Clark, can you please stop commenting under all my YouTube videos telling people, would y'all stop being disrespectful and kindly respect me and my husband? I do not know you. I already got a failed marriage. Can you please not add another one that I didn't even know about? You know what I'm saying? It's very confusing to people because now people think she the wife that, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, nah, hold on. Hey, she don't look like that. You know, respectfully. Respectfully, Rolanda Clark, you are beautiful. Don't never let nobody else tell you that you.
Don't say she beautiful.
Oh, damn, man.
Don't finish the sentence.
Don't even play with it because a compliment will make it seem like.
Well, that shit fucked. I mean, messed up, man. Y'all got this. I don't know you. Okay, I don't know what we're on the claw. So if y'all see the comment, just understand I don't. People be talking about they go with me. I don't go with no one.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, man, I am trying to get my life together.
Yeah.
They don't even like nobody, right? They
collages
don't
of
like
his
nobody.
kids.
My people don't like nobody. Don't nobody like
That's
nobody.
spooky.
Make collages of his real
My
children
shit
with
like,
in the middle.
oh yeah, man. My daughter, man, like, and that's the reason why I used to want to advertise, because I knew, like, man, I didn't advertise my relationship, right? And that was probably one of the downsides, right? Because then you want to proclaim, profess, your love and protect your woman. I feel like I definitely failed at the proclaim your woman part, right? And so when it came out of my kids, it's like, okay, I definitely want to spotlight my children, and what I'm saying, and be a representative of like real father, present. Because I am, like, man, I haven't even posted like videos that me and my daughter at the K-pop concert. It's like she was in tears, bro. I was happy. I was definitely happy. It was a happy moment, but I can't post it because folks be around here making fake pages of my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't. It's so much weird stuff going on. I just would, I would rather not. You know what I mean?
I'll say it like this, man. Like, I got pictures and videos of me and my family. I don't post everything. That's for me.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I've seen fake pages of my kids and all that stuff too. And it's like, you got to find something else to do. You know what I'm saying? To be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? I do got a past. I got some skeletons in my closet, but like, at the end of the day, we didn't went in that closet enough to shake all them skeletons out.
Yep, for
So now we at the point where people try to sabotage and wait till you get a big and tell some stuff that happened 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I ain't even known that no more. Like, I'm really on just trying to show you that I'm not perfect, but I can make a choice. And I choose to be this way. I choose to have my woman next to me.
Right.
I choose to have a team that's going to listen to me. Because I had to be the one that was listening first. Before I became a leader, I had to follow.
Like that.
You don't understand that. That's
See
why I
what he
said,
He said, listen.
you got to listen.
Hold on, Tonio.
You got to listen.
You gotta listen to
Oh, don't entertain him, Mr. Armani.
You gotta listen. What?
Play with me on this Twitch.
I got speech. You heard that?
When you said something earlier, you said the ladies be inboxing my wife saying, I don't want to mess up no happy home.
So why you missing it?
That is the key phrase of you ain't want to mess it up, but if I would have took it further, you would have.
Here I come.
So come on now. Come on. So like we ain't even on that. Like,
Bro, you doing my like, again, I always say you and Jay. You know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of in reverse, right? Because Cicely is the artist, but man, it take a lot to watch a man, a black man specifically, be that supportive. And like, he got sick recently, you know what I'm
it's
saying?
more artists that got wives. I ain't gonna say their name, but at the end of the day, they two different people. You feel what I'm saying? It's a bunch of them.
He just got petty.
It's a bunch of them got wives.
I said,
Exactly.
I'm like, stop, Tony.
Nah, he said it's a bunch of them
A
got
bunch of them that got wives.
He ain't gonna say no
You
name.
wouldn't even know the way they move out here.
Well, they don't even claim to mess up. So like, my issue is, it's okay. I'm a real believer of be who you want to be. You want to be the dog ass nigga. I feel like I'm cool. I'm not Tonio. You know what I'm saying? Tonio didn't grow. I'm like, hey, it's cool. But say you a dog ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like you can't be like holier than thou. Like me, folk be like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying?
I just
But
feel
niggas
like
to come
this.
out and be like, yeah. Like I had to go live and tell them I failed my marriage.
I feel
Niggas be out
like
there
this.
pretending.
I feel like people look at me and they feel like my presence chastises them.
So
I ain't even known that, bro. Like,
fuck.
your choice is your choice. You gonna do what you gonna do. But don't ask me how I feel about it and then get mad when I tell you the truth.
Nah, they get mad you don't like it.
It ain't that I don't like it. I don't want to be around it because you know how women is.
No.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Oh, you did do it. On my
I
listen,
just said
no,
that
but hear me
today
out
about
though.
some stuff.
Like now, I'm gonna tell you some true transparency, man. It is no way. Like he came to my room in Florida, right?
I sure did.
Guess who came to my room right on there with him?
My wife.
His wife. And let me tell you something. When she left, guess who left?
I left.
You know what I'm saying? Hear me out. Hear me out. Like I tell people all the time, like I don't like the lying, like liars. You know what I'm saying? Like don't get on here lying, right? You don't get on here. Well, you know me. We talk about this all the time. You be on some shit like. So you know, Keith. Like man,
Don't bring her into this.
man get mad at me, okay?
No.
Because she feels like I have what's called flirty face, right? It's like I'm ooh wee baby every woman. So she like, you make them think you got. I'm like, that is fucked up. Seeing as how I tell, hey, listen, I'm not interested. I ain't even got my shit together. You know what I'm saying? So like, when you coming out of a situation when you coming out of a situation, the first thing that I'm thinking is, I ain't do that right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have them. Like, I didn't learn how to tie my shoe, but she was like, you make them feel loved. I'm like, I can't see it. I'm nice. Like, Tonio is a lot more firm. But I'm not. No, I'm not. No, Tonio still has, I don't know how the fuck he does it, but he's found a way to retain the fans, right? And still be like, that's my wife now. Move. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm like, ooh, we baby. I'm telling you, like, I ooh, we baby. 362 feel like women at a show, right? She be like, ooh, I just love you. I'm like, I love you too, baby, right? She be like, I want to kiss you. I'm like, I'm going to kiss you back, right? But it's like, I don't know. So it's just one of those things where it's like, I feel like I be telling the truth now. You know, I tell people all the time, my failed situation was the last situation I didn't lie to. You know what I'm saying? And so now I be around here telling the truth, but she still feel like I be on, go ahead.
Give my opinion on what he's saying. So, bam, this what he do. By us talking to each other so much and really being around each other a whole lot.
I'm innocent.
I'm talking to her now.
All right.
Y'all welcome Miss Armani to Twitch with us, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what he'll do. If I'm seeing him talk, if I'm seeing him talking to somebody, say for instance, I'm on stage and I'm seeing him talk to like a fan or something, and it's like a certain amount of seconds where the conversation supposed to end it. And he'll keep, I'm like, oh, there it go right there. Oh, shit, here it goes. Now, there go a girlfriend. And then before you know it,
hell no.
before you know it, this lady is his girlfriend all night. She's following all night. She's looking all night.
But I've told her that I do not want a girlfriend.
Actions speak louder than
Don't
words.
care.
But it's like, it's not like, damn. So I got to learn how to tell the truth and lie at the same time. Damn, like I've said, I don't want a girlfriend. I don't care how much you like me. I don't care how, we can go eat Chili's, Texas Roadhouse, and I would sit in front of that woman and go, she'd be like, oh, this is no girlfriend. I'm like, oh, no. What's your name, baby? You know what I'm saying? Because again, like I've been around men, right? You know, Jay's older, right? So Jay's younger. Tonio's older, and because I've watched them, the first thing I think about is like, you can't be nobody but yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so, but you can still be accountable.
Yes.
Man, the shit that come out your mouth matters. I feel like I don't give a damn about your accountability. Once I tell you the truth, it's up to you to do with it what you want. Like I ain't say I want 25 sexual partners. I'm scared of that too. But at the end of the day, guess what? If I'm, hey mom, hey
mom, pops.
There they go. Look at
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on school?
So
I see you.
So you know they ain't come over here for me. They know y'all come over here.
I see you. What you got for me? But you know what? I would say this though. I would say like we get into the age where we too old to be having a girlfriend. We want somebody to be settled down with now. You know what I mean?
What I say?
But if you've been in a relationship for so long, I understand. Because right now, the pickings are slim. You know what I'm saying? The roles are reversing.
I'll do it.
And at the same time, like, man, I'm glad I got me somebody because out here, it's dangerous out here now.
Ain't nothing. I ain't saying ain't nothing out here because people get mad at me. So.
There is something out here. There are good men out here. There are good women out here. You choose to pick what you like and what God got for you. Man. You know what I'm saying? And when you understand what God got for you, He would make her so beautiful or him so beautiful to you that nobody else would even matter. Like, I see the other women. I ain't finna sit there and play with that because they're gonna get in my way. Look at this.
Yeah.
You do what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Look at this.
Fool me, buddy.
And at the end of the day, I don't make him have to like. He can still entertain the women. He's an entertainer. They bought a ticket. Right. They have your moment, dude. You know what I'm saying? I know who he come home to. Right. So I didn't come into this to change that. We just have like a dual partnership. I'm in marketing. I knew I wanted to be in entertainment. He's an entertainer. I just never thought the big brand in entertainment I was going to work on would be my own husband.
I'm going to tell her this. Dude. She didn't think that I was a brand like the pharma companies. I said, bring that over here to what we doing, And look at us now, because at the end of the day, a brand is a brand. I don't care if it's a product, medicine, clothes, soda, whatever it is. If you can brand it, people want it. My whole thing is I don't want to lie to nobody about what we branded.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Everything that come on my name, I taste it, I try it, I wear it before I give it to the people. Because the people love to be like, this material too cheap. But you can't afford it if we make it $40 to $60 for a t-shirt.
Yeah, not for sure.
Like I'm trying to make it to where I grew up where it was hard having things like define clothes or the shoes and stuff like that. Yeah. I had a pair of shoes. People know if they don't understand, I wear Air Force Ones. Because when I was little, we only had two pairs, a black pair and a white pair. We had to make it work for the rest of the year. I'm at work, and I'm showing y'all that I can make these black pair of forces and white pair of forces work for me.
Right now.
I don't have time. I do like shoes. But I got kids. Who need the shoes more than me? The kids. You understand what I'm saying? Not to go against people that buy shoes. I'm just saying, for me, I had to take a change. It's many different types of men. Some men that like the way they look. Some men like the what they drive. Some men like what the kind of house they in. Yeah. But if you got a man that like housing, because he know that a woman gonna come in there and feel it. A house and a home until you have that other partner.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
And the chat says y'all compliment each other. That she's very beautiful. And y'all
She's starting to look like old Tony a little bit.
Ain't that crazy, man? You keep around the person so long, y'all start to favor each other. You know. Anyway, I ain't know. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Like again, man, I don't know, man. It's just you watch people make it work. Like even my mom and them are off camera, and he called me. Now you know my stepfather has had 7 knee surgeries, right?
Of course.
So he called me. And like they in the loft, you know what I'm saying? I've been locked in the house of soul since what, the first? So I'm locked in the house of soul, and I'm like, what's that in the loft? And now the loft is upstairs, right?
Yeah.
And the furniture that was downstairs is in the loft now. Now, mind you, man, my stepdad had 7 surgeries. So I'm instantly like, how the furniture get up? He trying to show me something else. Like, yeah, look at this. And I'm like, and my mama talking. She's like, yeah, the other furniture is coming. Tomorrow we're excited. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, how did the furniture get up in the loft? Because I had just left the other day because we had Sharmika Joe Quill over, and she, you know, was cooking and everything. We did it live, but we did it not here at my house.
Right.
And so boom. So he go, me and Chevy, which is my second oldest son.
Yeah.
I'm like, so here he is. I was like, boy, that's some type of love there. You know what I'm saying? 7 knee surgeries later, and I'm going to bring this couch up here. My wife wants some more furniture. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Like, what y'all need to know. And that what I say is real love. It got to be. Because the furniture got to be maybe, how long that blue couch been in that house? I know it got to be maybe a month and a half. Right. We're not talking about, my mama just gets bored like me. I'm like the same way. I'm like, damn, I get bored. Let me go to the mall and I'm going to go buy an outfit. I ain't with for no reason. Now, and I try to make it productive, right? I'm going to go get my outfit, I'm waiting for my son to get out of school, and I'm gonna shoot content. Right. That's how I normally do. Normally behind my camera is my son. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to do it, but I make him do it, and I give him like $40, $50, he be happy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at my mom, I'm like, but I try to tell her she don't need no more furniture. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell her. Now he don't. That's how I be like, oh, look. See, you in love. You gonna be like, nah, baby, you got it. Right? I ain't got. Of course. See? Nope. Guess what? I do with my kids. My daughter be like, Daddy, my hair stay out $250. Back in the day, we grew up. I'm like, why the hell do you need $250 for her?
I would say it's because she don't ask me for what the women out here ask for.
Right.
So therefore, whenever she asks me for something, she can have it because my wife, she's a computer geek. She like electronics. So therefore,
that's that woman right
there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Furniture, she like that too.
Yeah.
But she don't ask me for ridiculous things. So therefore, she's putting in
whatever she want.
It ain't even what she needs.
Yeah.
What you need.
Yeah.
Because if I give her what she needs, she got what she wants. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You just in love, Tony.
I'm not in love. I am in love, but I'm showing you that love is all right, brother.
Yeah, no, hey, listen.
Love is all
Hey,
right.
look, I be trying to make him go hard on it. Like, at least we on camera. Because he will. I back him in the corner. He's like, all right, now, I'm trying to be nice to you now, Q.
You
Love
need
is all right.
you need someone like that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, like, nah, for real, I don't run from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Tonio stay busy, man, but, like, when we get to talking, I don't run from him. I ain't studying you. I said him.
See what I'm saying?
You really can't run from me because you come to me.
I'm not meaning
You
nobody.
come to me asking me questions, and I pray that
Yeah.
when you ask me the questions, you really want my honesty.
Yeah,
I don't want to come to you with a lie.
Please.
You feel me? Because I done heard how they say, baby, a lie. A lie don't care who tell it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I done did a lot of lies.
Yeah, he already been clocking that teeth since been there.
You feel what I'm
He
saying?
talking about some.
So
It's a lot of them married out here.
my
man.
boy Nina know we talk a lot. We talk a lot. So at the end of the day, like, if I'm not inspiring you, I'm just faking it.
Yeah.
Like, that man done been with me alone. We done been on roads by ourselves with no women. We go get our job done when we go home. Am I lying? How many times we done this? Come on now. So I thank God
Hey,
have some
alone? No wife?
Oh
no
my God!
wives.
Since,
Yeah.
since we have brought the beautiful wife
Talk to him.
on the set onto the set, could you introduce yourself to us, please? Please stop playing, sir. Oh my God! Oh my God! This is why we had a problem.
Okay, hey y'all, all the cameras. I'm Kay Renee, Keisha Renee. I'm Tonio's manager, wife, everything I need to be, and yeah, we do this together.
This is my superwoman, y'all. Y'all get you
Hey,
one.
man. Hey, man.
It's a whole bunch of them out there.
Hey, man.
I love
She
it.
ain't
You-
cooking for me because we can go get somebody to cook for us.
Yeah.
You actually remind me of Snoop Dogg's wife.
You know what that was? That's what
I'm
we
watching.
idolize because tell them what Snoop told us about us. Because they don't know.
He said straight out of his mouth, and he gave me a chain. Gave me a chain
First.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
First.
first,
That's
but
all right. That's all.
First.
no, he told us that we ahead of the game. It took him 20 years to realize where we are, what Tonio realized we could be.
Yeah.
And so he spent so many years like fighting against that. But once he realized like his wife was that one
Yeah.
that he was supposed to build his whole dynasty with,
Yeah.
everything changed for him. And you see Snoop everywhere, every brand, every product.
Nah, for
in
real.
every industry.
Nah, for
Women got to understand this.
Yeah.
Y'all think a lot. We do more than what we think. So give us some time to think about the decision that we made.
Right.
Because it takes a man a longer time to understand, you know what? She really fucked with me.
Man, a long
She
way.
really loved me.
Y'all took him years.
But if we
One
don't,
day he was like, you really fuck with me.
Like
I
that.
know,
You know.
you really like me.
I
Yeah, she be on there. She really be on there.
So how long have y'all been together?
Tell her, baby.
Since 2019. I
Come
was
on
thinking that long.
Popcorn
We both were
smell real
previously
good on there.
married.
On my
So we
side.
had failed marriages too, but since
That's what my
2019,
see, you know.
married since
I got
2020.
the bag. I'm country.
We love popcorn.
Thug. Now you was a thug. Put that little
So,
cheddar cheese on it like a bug.
is it okay if I call you Keisha? Okay, so Keisha, by you being in the entertainment with your significant other, is it hard to find time just for like that intimacy?
Yes, tell them the truth.
I would say that's a work in progress because you know we were always working, grinding, but like once everything kind of like took off, you know, like between the content, the shows, we've done almost 100 shows this year.
Wow.
Shooting the content in between the interviews, you know, and then writing contracts and just kind of handling the administrative side of our business. Like there just is no time. I had to hire someone to clean. Probably gonna have to get somebody to cook, you know what I'm saying? So we can stop, you know, eating out. There's just not really a lot of time. And so that's a point that we have identified and we're like still trying to figure
And we working
we
on
don't
that.
have it all together
Yeah.
yet because the shows are still here.
Yeah.
The business is still booming.
That's on
And
you.
like,
Our money effed up, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I'm smiling like this here because it's like, man, when you know some of the story, right? When you know, like when you know some of the chapters, you be like,
Please tell
it's
me.
like, hey man, like I just know like in somewhere in this Southern soul world there is this distinct for like kind of what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
They know what's going on, but you know what? Listen,
Hey man,
you got Southern's. I'm gonna say this straight up. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out the way. I wish that Southern Soul would accept me for me.
Yes.
And stop going off of favoritism.
Yeah.
There are so many great artists out here.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't want me to be the one that represents Southern Soul, but let me tell you how everybody it is now with all these cameras. If God want that to be, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter who you want.
No.
It's what God wants.
Come on, man.
And at the end of the day, that's what I'm showing you. Nobody really helped us. I'm showing you, I'm helping so many people. Look at it like I'm trying to be, I think I'm better than nobody. Man, I'm so damn humble that I'm tired of being humble. How more humble can I be?
Right.
I thank God for everybody that come see me, buy clothes, merch. That stuff takes, like, man, we black. But get who we get it from the most? Black.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
The
Like,
person is gonna sit right next to you, and that's why you felt the way when you would have talked a lot. You'd have said it out your own mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of time, man, you can see with a person, you can almost feel kind of like that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? You can feel like, yeah, you envious. Yeah, you feel away, right? It ain't like man, it was so crazy. I remember the last conversation we had. And it's like I brought up a record. We don't even talk about it, but I brought up a record. Yeah. And he was like, man, I ain't got no, I ain't even give up profit. I'm like, without you, that record doesn't exist. And so it was like, man, as soon as I seen the post early, right? Yeah. The media based post. I also seen Lester post it, right? Shout out to Lester Pace, man. I love it. But you know, like, man, genuinely, bro, I'm happy, and not just for you, but for your story too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're doing it by yourself, people told us we couldn't do it from an iPhone, bro. From a phone. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no DJ Blast, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, this wasn't no DJ Blast. That shit y'all see, man, the TikTok following, the Facebook following, man, we had to endure. We had to, man, long days, long nights, a whole lot of this, somebody holding their phone, a whole lot of, man, I tell people I shot content with headaches, man, stomach ache. I done shot content broken hearted. You know what I'm saying?
Man, some bills do.
Yeah, like
people don't understand how hard, but that's what I'm so grateful, Lord. Thank you, because like, you know, the Desi Banks, the Carlos Millers of the world, right. The Country Waynes are doing this. Yep. They're doing the same thing. You can't run away from the internet. Right. I am so glad that we had a reset. Right. Because now the internet, if you weren't doing the internet after the pandemic, you kind of behind. You are not even kind of behind. You are behind.
They like
because it's easier to put out the content to help somebody than to be trying to compete with another nigga. Mm-hmm. I'm so tired of that. It's like the slave mentality still exists.
And the people want to see us. If you look in your, I don't care what artist you are, I can name every Southern Soul artist in here. If you think we lying, look in your comment. The fans don't agree with the ego. The fans don't agree with all that hating shit, man. Because in their mind, they don't know it exists, right? Mm-hmm. So guess what they gonna do in the comment? They gonna go on Tonio and be like, oh, you should do a record with Anthony Q. They don't go Anthony Q stuff and they be like, you should do a record with, you should do a record with Tonio Armani. So I say that to say this, man, it's strength in numbers. And man, for y'all to not understand, and I'm talking directly to whoever this spirit this convicts. Because if it convicts your spirit, if you feel away about what I'm saying, it is for you. Mm-hmm. Right? And so at the end of the day, it's like this, man. If I got me calling for a feature, man, it ain't about me needing it. Right? It ain't about me just wanting it. This always about the people. Because if I get pushed forward, you get pushed forward. If you get pushed forward, I get pushed forward. We shouldn't care that we get pushed forward. Everybody wants the limelight until you get it. Man, pressure burns pipes. Sometimes you shouldn't even want to stand there alone.
What you say?
You know what I'm saying? You should want to stand there with somebody. At least you know, hey, bro, we're going to do this together. We're going to win together or we're going to win. Come on, man.
But you know what? It took me this long because nobody know how long I've been singing. You know, people think this is an overnight success. People think I sold my soul to the devil or whatever that case may be. Man, we worked so hard. We worked so hard that people will never understand until they're doing what we do. That's why I'm glad the content game is dividing people. Because if you ain't got no content, they don't see you.
Come on.
I don't care how famous you think you are, big you think you are. If you ain't doing content, they ain't gonna see you. Consistency is key. Consistency will always beat favoritism. It will. Because there been plenty of times when it's always peaks in this music shit. You got who they want to post, who they want to promote, who they want to be behind. Okay, but after that's over, who's still out here grinding every day? I've been done over 100 shows. I ain't got shit to prove to damn nigga out here.
Right.
I done done it. I'm tired.
How big was your summer?
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't have one. I've been singing all, hello me a country girl.
Come on, and that's
every weekend.
Hey, man.
How many weekends in a year?
52.
And how many shows we've done?
Almost 100.
Do I have to? Like, I wanted that. God gives us what we want, but we don't see that. I said I wanted to get on a road and do this. He said, you sure? I said, yeah. Now I'm like, God, I don't want to keep doing this. I want to be able to balance it so I can be around my family, be around love, being around people. But at the same time, people want so much, and I want to provide. You have to make a decision because you forget about who you are. You know what I'm saying? She reminds me that every day. Yeah. She's like, baby, you done enough. You signed to this. You done this. You made it out of this. You done that. But I'm still grinding to get to another point. You got to understand, I ain't Chris Brown. I'm Tonio Armani. You understand what I'm saying? That's a whole nother level to get to where he is.
I watched it, I get anxiety. So I got anxiety bad anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? I stayed him on a concert, I got anxiety. What
Swinging across the
how you doing? What you got to say? I don't talk to you. Because you just jealous of me or something. That's what it is.
First off, I'm blessed that he's here because you respect the exact same conversation. Okay, so babe.
Talk to me.
So my name is Memphis Meg.
Memphis, how you doing?
Good. So the exact same things that you're telling him, we had this conversation. I said, like, because I come from the corporate world. I used to be a general manager. I go run any multi-million-dollar business in the United States or across the country. But I told him, like, when we're in such a high level of management, our logical statements get looked at as being bitchy or being snappy or but a man can come in the room and say the exact same thing with the exact same tone, but he might add a little bass with it, and it's gonna be like, man, you know what? He talking about something. He's standing on business, like, man, that makes sense. The exact same stuff. You sit up here and tell my Mr. Employer here.
Yeah.
He be like, oh man,
I gotta be on his side because the same thing you saying, she said. She said, I guess I gotta have me a dick and some balls to eat this. You hear me? But I do hear her. When I hear it again and again, that's confirmation for me.
Yeah, that's me too.
But how much business have he been doing? A lot of people don't know Twitch, everybody, Facebook, everybody. Women run my business. Women run it. So listen, stop calling my phone trying to get a deal. If you don't go through them, you don't know me.
What's that song?
No, he said it. First of all, he said it to me, right? Like, when we do our thing, get what he did at the end of it. Now, I'm going to need you to get, them to call Keisha, you know what I'm saying, to make sure everything go right.
Call Keisha, because you don't call Keisha, it ain't going to go right.
So at the end of the day, like, I know that my wholeheartedly, like, he respected his infrastructure, you know what I'm saying, not just his marriage, you know what I'm saying, and me too, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, guess what I'm going to do? All right, we want to take one in
phone on record. Hello.
I say, I'm scared. I was like, nah, because I ain't talking about you. I'll be studying you. I be talking about her.
What?
I be like, nah, yeah, I gotta go, nah, because Keisha gonna be.
Y'all done gave me something to
What's the
answer that question for me though, because you definitely know what I'm talking about. Tell them about what he just said because you said the same shit to me.
I mean, I understand it's the entertainment business and coming from corporate, it was still kind of a man's world. So I don't know. I guess coming into this, I had different expectations, but just working with Tonio the last 3 years, doing the contracts, like, you still have people call up and say, yeah, I don't really talk business with no woman.
Oh,
Like straight up, like
oh God.
straight up, and we'll say that, and it was like, well, how? And what y'all don't know, Snoop, who you think run everything behind the scenes?
Their wife.
Boss lady, boss lady. So I definitely idolize her a lot, you know, and want to. The infrastructure, like you said, is very important because in this business, we'll try to play with you. You don't have your paperwork together. Like when I met Tonio, he was doing a lot of. All right, you know, we shook on it.
Yeah.
I said, I got you, you got me. And then when it comes later on down the line, that word don't mean nothing.
Nah,
That
right.
word don't mean a thing.
That
So,
makes shit. And
and it's still, I tell people all the time, we're like flying the plane and learning how to build it at the same time because we on go, but there's things that we're learning trial and error. So there's things that we're still refining, and there's things that I would have to say Southern Soul is teaching us. They make it to where you have to be buttoned up tight. You have to have this paperwork locked in because they.
That's my little sister right there.
She said, man, she's a baby, but she said, it's a cult-like behavior, right?
Yeah.
It's like, if I ain't your friend, and I hate that, like, you know, I told you, man, I be trying to, I don't know how to be, that honestly, man, and I had to tell a guy that, you know, yesterday.
Yeah.
I said, man, I'm just, like, I ain't built for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from Memphis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little different animal. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, like, if you don't like me, I can't wait to see you. You know what I'm saying? Because now I need to figure out, shit, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, where it's at. And it's this, I call it cattiness amongst men.
Yeah. There's a bunch of that going on.
That I don't I'm like, bro, we're men, bro.
You got to understand one thing.
We got to be catty.
We all are blessed. But if you're looking at his blessing, you ain't going to acknowledge your blessing. I want you to know you blessed too, brother, with a woman or not. You got 1 million followers, bro. That means regardless, 10% of the people are watching that right now.
Yeah.
1 million is 10,000 people love everything you do, good or bad.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand the blessings. And I never told you this.
Yeah.
You didn't know we watch your ass too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to get the numbers up.
Yeah.
The numbers are going to help us with reaching more people.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Not just the music.
Right.
But I feel like people don't understand that I'm not pretending. This is just who Travis is. But everybody's not going to be get to know who that is. Everybody want to know who old Tony is. You know what I'm saying? Tony is a piece of who I really am.
Yeah.
But I'm showing you who I really am through Tonio.
Yeah, most definitely.
Everybody don't want to see Travis.
I don't know, man. I think the world, I think the fans do, right? Like the artists are like you to think or believe, right? That there's this shield, right? But at the end of the day, man, these artists, like, you know, I watch people's disposition. You know what I'm saying? I try not to charge too much because one of the things that my father once told me was fruits of the spirit, right?
Yeah.
You got the fruits of the spirit. One of them is grace, right? Like understanding that what's in your mind ain't also what's real all the time. Like your feelings aren't facts. Your feelings are very much so real,
Hey, man.
but they're not facts. I might feel like you don't love me, don't make it true, right? And that might mean I need to do more work, right? Like you would say, I might go like, "Man, I love you." My love could be real, but if you don't feel it, you might go, "I don't know, bro," right?
What I always tell you.
Make sure I feel it.
I believe it when I see it.
Come on. And so now I know. That don't mean I don't love you for real. What it means is I just need to do better at showing them. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's all. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you can show me, you can shut me up. And I tell people that if you can shut me up, I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Like, well, damn, he did. Okay.
So
But at the same time, there's so much talking in this world.
Yeah.
As men, we definitely want to bond.
Yeah.
But we in so much competition.
Woo.
Women are too, though.
Uh-huh.
Women are too now. Y'all be so in competition. Y'all be in competition and then go get the same hairstyle the girl that you don't like got.
But my head.
I don't know why women do that.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
And men doing it now. Because I ain't going to say no name, but
People are pissed.
I guarantee you the jerseys that went up on sale because of Tonio. Everybody wearing jerseys now. They said you couldn't wear nothing but long ass church jackets when you're doing Southern Soul.
Oh my God. No, you did not.
Come on, Tonio.
the boots, and you do it in the jersey. I seen the video.
You be like, why you ain't got on your cowboy hat? I said, I like them girls in the cowgirl boots. I didn't say I wear that shit.
Hey, man.
I'm just telling you what I like. You know what I'm saying? So I think people forget what I'm saying because they want what they want so much. At the end of the day, like, in order for you to get what I want, what you want from me, there's some things that I need from you to give it to me. And when people realize that that's who I am, I think that they'll come at me differently by asking me what I want. When they come to you, you just don't know how much you're a blessing to me. So I never charge you. You know what I'm saying? But it's business at the end of the day.
Right.
And you lose friends when it comes to business because they don't understand what business is.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of people in this game saying they about business, they do business, but they do bad business. And then you can't say nothing. I just
feel like that ain't the way.
That is not the way.
But again, you've always kept it completely real outside the music and in it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that for his live as well as for the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't hear a lot of spokesperson for what I identify as solid, right? Not just real, but solid. It's like he ain't never asked for no cheerleader. He ain't never asked for nobody to come and denounce any haterism. But I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because so many times, and first of all, let's just say this. Look at the records. It's a lot of talking, but when people get to calling, they call Tonio. When they want to push the record forward, they do. Because I'm just being honest, like, they call Tonio. And it ain't just because
they know what's going on.
One, is he good? Tonio turns a record around faster than any artist I've ever seen. And and I'm talking about me too. Because I don't. Like, not even me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I tell you, it was so much pressure. I remember he gave me a record. I was like, yeah, man, that's dope. And I was trying my best, like, scrambling. Because when I tell you, Tonio was like, yeah, man, I got it done. Well, I gave it to you 2 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, and I exaggerate, but the truth of the matter is, he one of them, if I said it, then I got you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's because other artists don't. He's just very precise with, like, if I said it, I mean it. And that's what I get. Like, and I'm not saying this to, you know what I'm saying, talk down on nobody else. I'm really trying to lift somebody up. Not, you know what I'm saying, not talk down on nobody. Like, I watched this man, bro, like, people get under his comments saying stuff, like, all right, that what's up. You know what I'm saying? Never question. He wasn't, I ain't getting doing no record with him. And then, like, and at this time, I'm still shooting content with androids. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, I get in my bubble. I told young guy, I do, but like, it's not, I like shine to my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through things. You know what I'm saying? I got the situation in my life. You know, we talk about that.
Yeah.
Man, I got my children. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I got children that I also have custody over. You know what I'm saying? Of course. And so I'm moving around, and then I got a team. So sometimes, man, I can, and then I'm impatient. So I can put my cart before my horse, and then now we on damage control from Q being what? Impatient. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I may not move the way a person would identify with. And so I'm not just saying that to go against any other artist. I'm saying even including me. Nobody turns a record around faster than Tonio, and then it's going to 9 times out of 10. If he gets on it, he already cares about the record. So he's going to turn around, not only like the record, right, and get on it, give you a dope verse without you saying anything. He's going to do content to say a record. I don't know that one artist
I do that. I do that because you give me an opportunity to show you better than I could just, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists that I helped. Mm-hmm. A lot of them that sat their ass on this couch too. And they know it. But they would never say that I thank you. And that's pretty much all I ever wanted. I don't want to be validated no more because I never will be. It's a want that you'll never get. I don't want to be the best. I just want to be good at what I do. So when I get the opportunity to somebody say, send me a record, now we getting paid to do it. How fast I'm writing them now? Because I'm excited. It's a passion for me. So the blessing is the fact that I'm getting paid to do what I love to do. It's different than going to, don't get me wrong, it's different than going to Home Depot